Improve your English. Learn the power of storytelling. Hello, my friends. I want to tell you something very important today. But before that, let me ask you a question. Have you ever listened to a story and felt like you were living in it? Have you ever felt the emotions, the excitement, or even the sadness of the characters? Stories are powerful. Stories make us laugh. Stories make us cry. Stories make us think. And stories can help you improve your English in a way you never imagined. Today, I will show you the magic of storytelling. You will learn why stories are your best friend for learning English. You will learn how to listen in a way that helps you remember words and grammar easily. You will learn the secret of staying interested from beginning to end. And most importantly, you will feel something deep inside your heart that will make you never give up on your English journey. Now, I want you to do one thing. Listen. Just listen with your heart. Do not worry if you don't understand everything. Let the words flow like music. Feel the story, and I promise, your English will improve without effort. Let me share something with you. Imagine a little boy sitting in a dark room. His clothes are torn. His stomach is empty. He has no one to love him. He is alone in the world. But then, someone tells him a story of hope. A story of a brave boy who fought his fears and changed his life. Suddenly, the little boy feels strong. He believes he can do something. He believes he can change his life too. That is the power of storytelling. It touches your heart. It makes you remember. It gives you hope. And today we will use this power to help you become great at English. Are you ready? Let's begin. Why? Storytelling is your secret weapon for English fluency. When we were children, how did we learn our first language? Did we study grammar books? Did we memorize long lists of words? No. We listened. We listened to our parents, our grandparents, our teachers. We listened to their stories. Stories are how humans learn best. When you listen to a story, your brain is not just hearing words. It is seeing pictures. It is feeling emotions. And because of this, you remember better. Think about a time when someone told you a funny story. Do you still remember it? Now think about a time when someone explained a boring grammar rule. Do you remember that? No, right? This is why storytelling is your secret weapon. Stories make learning fun. You do not feel like you are studying. You feel like you are on an adventure. And when something is fun, you do it again and again. That is why people who listen to stories in English improve faster than people who only study textbooks. Imagine learning English like watching a movie. You do not try to understand every word. You just enjoy the story. And without knowing, you are improving. Stories help you connect with the language on a deeper level. When you hear a story, you are not just hearing words. You are feeling the language. Think about the word happy. If I tell you, happy means to feel good, you may forget it soon. But if I tell you a story about a poor girl who finds her lost dog and cries with joy, you will feel happiness. You will remember the word forever. That is why storytelling is so powerful. It makes English real. It makes English alive. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a little girl standing in the rain. She is lost. She is scared. Her mother is waiting for her at home, but she does not know where to go. Suddenly, a kind old man sees her and helps her find her way. The little girl smiles through her tears. She is safe now. Did you feel something? Did you see the girl in your mind? This is how storytelling helps you learn. You do not just understand words, you feel them. And when you feel something, you never forget it. The power of stories to improve your English stories are more than just fun. They help you improve your English in many ways. When you listen to a story, you learn grammar naturally. You do not have to think about rules. You just hear correct English again and again, and your brain remembers. Stories also help you learn pronunciation. When you listen to how words are said, you can copy them. You can practice speaking like a native speaker without even trying. And stories help you learn about different cultures. When you hear stories from different countries, you understand how people live, how they think, and how they feel. Think about this. You may never visit Japan, but if you hear a Japanese folktale, you will know something about their world. You may never go to Africa, but if you hear an African legend, you will feel connected to their history. Stories are doors. They open new worlds for you. And through these worlds, your English grows. Unlocking your inner storyteller. Now, I have a secret to tell you. You are a storyteller too. Yes, you. You have stories inside you. You just need to bring them out. You can start with simple stories. Tell a story about your childhood. Tell a story about your happiest day. Tell a story about your first time trying something new. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be long. Just tell it. Speak it. Share it. And every time you do, your English will get better and better. Remember, storytelling is not about big words. It is about feelings. It is about connection. It is about bringing pictures to life with words. You can also use pictures to help. Look at a picture and create a story from it. Maybe you see a picture of an old man sitting alone. Who is he? What is he thinking? What is his story? The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Soon, you will not just be learning English. You will be living it. Putting storytelling into practice now, let's do something fun. Think of your favorite place. Maybe it is a park. Maybe it is your grandmother's house. Maybe it is a beach with golden sand. Now, tell a story about that place. Why do you love it? What memories do you have there? What smells, sounds, and feelings come to your mind, or think of a time when something special happened to you? Maybe you helped a stranger. Maybe you lost something and found it again. Maybe you met someone who changed your life. Every story you tell will make your English stronger. Every word you speak will bring you closer to fluency, and one day you will realize something. You are not just learning English anymore. You are speaking it. You are feeling it. You are living it. You are here because you want to improve your English. You want to speak fluently. You want to understand people and be understood. You want to feel confident when you talk. But maybe sometimes you feel afraid. You feel stuck. You feel like no matter how much you study, your English is not getting better. I understand you. I know that feeling. There was once a young boy who wanted to learn English. He studied every day. He memorized grammar rules. He wrote hundreds of words in his notebook. But when he tried to speak, his mind went blank. He could not find the right words. He felt embarrassed. He wanted to give up. One day he met an old man. The man asked, "Why do you look so sad?" The boy said, "I want to speak English, but I can't. I forget everything when I try." The old man smiled. He gave the boy a book of short stories and said, "Read these stories aloud every day. Do not worry about mistakes. Just enjoy the stories." The boy followed his advice. Every day he read the stories out loud. At first he struggled. Some words were difficult, but he did not stop. After a few weeks, something magical happened. The boy started remembering words without effort. He started speaking without thinking too much. His sentences became longer, smoother, more natural. What changed? He stopped studying English like a subject. He started feeling English like a language. This is what storytelling can do for you. It can take you from feeling stuck to feeling free. It can help you learn naturally, just like a child learns their first language. So, my friend, do not give up. Do not be afraid. Do not think too much about mistakes. Just listen to stories. Tell stories. Live stories. Let's go deeper. Let's continue this journey together. How to listen to stories and learn. English faster listening is the first step in storytelling. But listening is not just hearing words. It is understanding. It is feeling. It is connecting. So how can you listen in a way that helps you improve? Let me tell you the secret. First, listen like a child. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just listen for the meaning, the emotions, the rhythm of the sentences. Second, listen again and again. The first time you may not understand much, but the second time you will understand more, and the third time even more. Repetition is the key. Third, close your eyes and imagine. When you hear a story, try to see it in your mind like a movie. If I say, "A small boy is running in the rain," do not just hear the words, see the boy, feel the rain, hear his footsteps. Fourth, listen and speak at the same time. This is a powerful trick. Listen to one sentence, pause, and repeat it aloud. Do this again and again. Soon, you will start speaking without effort. There was once a girl who struggled with English. She listened to English every day, but she did not improve. Then she tried a new method. She started listening to short stories and repeating them.